it's the March lock-in, monthly update, but I didn't make it because, spring break's coming up, school's been really busy, life's been a bit stressful. But I know eventually I'd have to make this video very soon, at my porch, you know what I mean? This month has been up and down. A lot of achievements, a lot of disappointments, a lot of self-regulating. I started this whole thing like a year ago for the purpose that, I would see how I would change over time, and, I'd be able to see growth within myself and how important it was. Because about a year ago, like yesterday, I decided, hey, like, I'm gonna change my life. Like, I'm gonna do the things that I need to do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna let go of people that I've been needing to let go for a long time. I'm gonna be a new person. But I think within me becoming a newer version of myself, or a new person, I built a lot of hatred and resentment for other people, for how they made me feel, or for things I thought they could control, which they probably couldn't because they didn't know, and I wish it didn't happen that way, but that's who I am at the moment. I'm resentful, I'm angry. Like, I've gotten to the point where I claim to be a hater. Like, in the past I've claimed to be a hater, but not to this extent. Like, it's never been like a proud thing that I did. It's always more been kind of a thing in the past, or like a passing time thing. Now it's like an everyday thing. I see something I don't like, I hate it. There's no like no, there isn't in between, but the hatred does go deep, I'd say. Like, I hate people making me feel a certain way. I hate being tested. I don't like people playing with my time. I don't linger for confusion anymore. I linger for security. But I feel though as if me looking for security means me needing an exchange of something. Hey, if I give you my feelings, I need something back. Hey, if I give you my time, I need something back. It's never like something for free or deal with me anymore. And in the past, it's always been a free thing. I never cared. I never cared. But now I care, because I feel like people don't appreciate me enough. I feel like people try to take advantage of me sometimes, with how open I am sometimes. Like, people ask me questions, I give them the answers, but they don't appreciate my space or my energy. And I think that's why I become more resentful, is like I realize like people aren't doing enough for me as I'm doing for them. And they don't care. They never care. They don't care as much as I want them to care. And I've been feeling this a lot more since the beginning of March, because the month before that, February, was like worst time ever. I had like the worst 2 weeks of my life, and felt like nobody cared. Like, it kind of felt like, okay, like, I care about my feelings, but is anyone else gonna care about my feelings? Hey, if I'm having a bad day, who's gonna care other than me? You know what I mean? And it felt like nobody cared, and I'm like the type of person where, like, hey, like, if you show me that you don't care, I'm gonna act like you don't care. I'm not gonna engage. Why would I engage with someone who doesn't care about me, someone who doesn't appreciate me? I'm just really, like, upset, depressed. I don't know. I've been trying to, like, set it off with, doing things that will calm me down. I've been taking a lot more naps. I don't even take naps, bro. Anybody who knows me knows I don't even like taking naps in school. But I feel like it's a need now, because what am I gonna do other than stress myself out? What am I gonna do? I feel like this is a really weird chapter in my life, because I've hit a plateau on the self-change journey. because I feel like there's so much I have to change. But you know, I used to know where the root cause of it was, but now I'm not sure how do I attack it? You know what I mean? Like the whole hamburger thing. But seriously, how do I attack it? I don't know. I don't know how to combat these complex emotions I feel against myself and against others. Because how do you do something like that? How do you take what the world is giving you and still make it beautiful? You know, I'm jealous of people who can let go of those type of feelings easily. But I don't think I could ever do that. I really hope one day I can. Because, like, never say never, but I don't think I made any achievements this month. And it's kind of embarrassing, but not really. I mean, we all go through our own flows of life, but I wish there was more conciliation or something I can give you guys to be proud of for, but I don't think there is yet. I feel like there's something waiting for me out there that needs to be done or needs to happen, and just not confronting it yet, or just haven't seen it yet. You ever get that feeling that something's waiting for you, but it's just not in your face? That's how it is right now in my life. Like, it's a lot of segments in my life. I've just been trying to connect with nature more, you know what I mean? I miss my family. I miss my family a lot. Those are my big dogs, you know? But, you know, what do I know? You know, I'm just 17. When I started this, I was 16. I didn't really know who I was. Now I think I'm more stable in what I think I know about myself, but I'm not gonna cry on this thing because that's too vulnerable for me. I'm just gonna, like, hopefully this go away, but, sorry, give me a second. I'm like, oh god, I'm not even gonna cut that out because I never edit these, I just upload them and post them, and my makeup's probably gonna look crazy. But I don't really know who I am right now because I'm very morally gray and a bit, you know, I think I've already explained this, and I don't think I should over explain myself. I'm very guarded right now in this time of my life. Like, I feel like people don't really deserve the full part of me right now because I don't want to give it. I'm very on edge, as I should say. So, who deserves it? I know I deserve it, but who else, you know? I've been trying to combat the whole friendship thing, you know what I mean? Like I know, you know, some of these people that I know right now, I'm not gonna be friends with them in the next 5 years, or, you know. But I've gotten to the point where I don't care. I don't care. You know, some people have turned evil, some people haven't. You know, it's too much going on in a short period of time. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again because I always wanted to grow up really fast when I was little, like just to be an adult, or like at least be the age I am now. And once I got here, I was like, damn. was wishing since I was like 7 to be 17 or at least 25. Was it worth it? No. I wouldn't pay. I wouldn't pay nobody $100 to be where I am right now. You know what I mean? Because I mean, it might be worth it for the next person, but it doesn't feel like it's enough for me. I have high standards, very high standards, but I need to stop doing that to myself because I moved bar. No. But I think this episode is gonna be extremely short. I think there's a bug on my leg. I had to just kick it off. This is why I don't go outside for y'all. But I think I'm gonna keep this episode short, and I'm gonna see y'all later. you know. I think next month will be better for you guys and for myself also. So I'm really just trying to check if there's any more bugs, because I don't like bugs being on me. But I will give a, think I might do like a word of motivation, you know what I mean? Live in the moment. Just live in the moment. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the type of person who likes to look at the past and the future too much all the time. My friend tells me that all the time. I look at both of them way more than I look in the moment. And I realized, you know, wait till that car pass. Living in the moment doesn't mean giving up on your future long-term goals. It just means being able to be at one with yourself and not let things worry you or trouble you. So appreciate the time you have right now to live in the moment, because you might not ever get this moment ever again. And I think that's all I gotta say. Yeah, I love you guys. You guys have been here since, you know, the beginning. It's a freaking caterpillar. I hate caterpillars. So, yeah, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys in like 30 days, or, man, I don't even know. But it'll probably be in 30 days. And, yeah, never stop changing. Accept change and accept growth. But, peace out, guys.